Do you have multiple TurtleWow or other 1.12 client accounts on a private server and struggle to keep track of your various inventories? Have you misplaced your flasks, but you have a dozen accounts and can't afford to track it down? Well, for that and many more inventory tracking applications, might I present to you Family Ledger. Family Ledger is a standalone program that uses data gathered by TurtleWow community-approved add-on known as Possessions. Possession runs in the background, gathering all relevant data from your bags, bank, and even mailboxes. Family Ledger then takes that log file generated and parses it all out into a neat and organized way so you can save time to get back to mindlessly farming or even having fun on WoW. To get started, you should navigate to GitHub for the Possessions add-on and install it like you would any other. Make sure that you remove the master tag, keep it in your add-on folder, and ensure that you've activated it when you log on to your client. Next, in order to thoroughly establish accurate and reliable data, you need to log on to each and every one of your various player accounts. When logged in, enter the world with all characters, open your bags, check the mail, and check your bank. Then, lather, rinse, repeat for as many inventories as you wish to keep track of. Once you are done, you are ready to move on to the next step. Now navigate to the most recent version of Family Ledger. Keep in mind that this is not an add-on. This is a standalone program. You do not, and probably should not, put it in your interface folder. Download and unzip the file, which should look something like this. Family Ledger has two methods of running, a command prompt interface and a website protocol. While the command prompt is much more customizable, this tutorial is aimed at getting people, even the average dumb orc like yours truly, up and running. So for now, we'll start with the web version. If you are not using a Windows machine or an emulated Windows environment, you might need to refer to documentation to see how to get the script running. Run the ledger_web.exe. You should see a command prompt window appear, followed quickly by a prompt to select the location of your client. Leave the command prompt running in the background while you navigate to the file containing your client and then click Select Folder. If everything works, you should be greeted by your default web browser showing you Family Ledger. From here, it's up to you what you want to do. Keep in mind, everything you do on the browser is running in the background on that command prompt window, so don't close it unless you intend to exit the application. The drop-down menu to the left shows various search parameters, whether you're looking for inventory data for a specific character, inventory location, mailbox data, gold, or even more granular information like item IDs. Once you have your type of search selected, enter your search term and hit enter. In order to clear your current search, use the refresh button. Then, when you're done, you can hit the close button to get rid of the command prompt and use your browser like normal. Everything uses your internal IP address, so it can be used while offline. Congratulations, you're on your way to complete inventory clarity. Keep in mind, this is a rudimentary tutorial, and Family Ledger is a powerful tool. With a little know-how, you can do even more. The author of the program has graciously made available documentation for this utility. So if you are willing to learn some basic command prompt codes, you can fine-tune your search parameters or edit data presentation. If you feel comfortable editing a CSS file, you can also change the default web view from flashbang white to something less intense. Also, one small security note, to help you find items, search results will often give you your account name in addition to the specific character. If you ever intend on sharing your data, make absolutely sure that you mask or hide your account username. No point in showing off your stacks of Mooncloth if your account gets hacked. The project is still under development, so you may bump into bugs or other strange occurrences. But for multi-account inventory management, this is a great workaround to having to check every single account for those Arcanite bars you thought you had the other day. Thank you to the TurtleWow modding channel for helping me with this add-on highlight. Also, a big thank you to the author of Family Ledger who reached out personally to help me get stuff running. The fine folk who make the add-ons we use are the best, so remember to thank them for their work. I've been Vrograg Fishlayer. Thank you for watching, and as always, remember, knowledge is the deadliest weapon.